If someone really takes a risk, it doesn't get dismissed. That's what happened when the Oscar was won posthumously by Heath Ledger, who did one of the definitive villain performances of all time. But it really has to be exceptional. It's interesting when you're old enough to take a new, objective approach looking at your parents, frame them in a way where you are actually taking yourself out of the equation and just look at the things that are true about their life. People never change because they are under threat or under duress. Never. They change because they see something that makes their life seem valuable enough to start moving toward a life worth living. Discipline for me is about respect. It's not even about self-respect, it's about respect for life and all it offers. I think that the power is the principle. The principle of moving forward, as though you have the confidence to move forward, eventually gives you confidence when you look back and see what you've done. I always think part of success is being able to replicate results, taking what is interesting or viable about yourself as a professional person and seeing if you bring it into different situations with similar results. Mediocrity is my biggest fear. I'm not afraid of total failure because I don't think that will happen. I'm not afraid of success because that beats the hell out of failure. It's being in the middle that scares me. People rise out of the ashes because, at some point, they are invested with a belief in the possibility of triumph over seemingly impossible odds. I used to be so convinced that happiness was the goal, yet all those years I was chasing after it I was unhappy in the pursuit. Maybe the goal really should be a life that values honor, duty, good work, friends, and family. You have to let go of the things that are darling to you. You have to take the focus off yourself and put it on the shape of the scene and the intention of what everyone else needs. It doesn't matter whether or not you can act. If you can go into a room and make these sweaters want you, that's what'll get you the job. There are some parents who have really done it right and told their kid, you know, we have this dough, none of this is for you. You have to get your own. I always thought genius meant someone who has a lot of character, and everybody has a lot of character, so I don't know. I don't want to be too humble. It's not that hard to be good. You just have to do it a lot. It's really not that difficult to overcome these seemingly ghastly problems. What's hard is to decide. Everyone has a story, and the story changes, and the more I can root into the truth of things, it's so hard. I don't think anyone ever really puts it all together. But somewhere along the way it all became fused. I've always felt that if you're not on your side, why should anyone else be? So I always encourage people to be confident, and sometime even a little falsely so, just so you can give yourself an opportunity. Whenever I watch someone doing something, even if it doesn't turn out so great, I at least admire their intentions and stuff. I understand reversal of fortune, that usually has come through my own hand, but you know, you live life on life's terms.